This is the part 3 of pedagogy. The basic aim of heuristic strategy is to train students in scientific method. The fundamental theory of project method is all of the above. The problem solving strategy is born from pragmatism. Which one of the following is not the characteristic of question answer strategy? The answer is B. Student passivism. The the natural of teaching process is social. This question is wrong. The nature of teaching process is social. Teaching and learning are related with deep bond. The teaching process takes place from mature to immature person. Which one of the following is not the quality of teaching? The answer is D. Teaching can be done by any person. It is not correct because teaching can be done by any person who is qualified and who have sufficient knowledge about this subject or topic. When a teacher works as a philosopher, friend, guide, the teaching is called good teaching. Instruction can be given by both human beings or machine like computer, TV, etc. The role of intervening variable in teaching process is student because of all of the above activities. A teacher's duty is to impart knowledge to pupils. Gift and occupation were devised for young children to move their limits and minds by Froebel. This was said by Froebel. The present curriculum is defective because of all of the above. The method of example and suggestion was favored by John Locke. Learning by doing, learning by experience, learning by natural consequences, learning by sense training, learning by example, all these methods of teaching were favored by Rousseau. The theory of connectionism was introduced by Thorndike. Thorndike did extensive experiment with animals. Thorndike established that learning is the result of connection or bond between stimulus and response. Trial and error is a method of learning. The theory of connectionism is also known as reinforcement theory. The theory of conditioning was introduced by Pavlov and Watson. According to trial and error method, learning depends on trial and error activities. Who was the pioneer of classical conditioning? The answer is Pavlov. Who is called as father of conditioning? The answer is Kafka. Ivan Pavlov was a psychologist from Russia. John Watson was a psychologist from America. Who is the first psychologist working on instrumental conditioning? Answer is Bakhtarev. Insight is very simply means the ability to understand the truth about someone or something true. Learning is a part of life. The basic of learning is motivation. Fatigue causes loss of efficiency in learning. Learning is the modification of behavior through experience and learning. This is a very important statement, and this statement was given by Gates. In democratic society, the role of teacher are treated important than the role of students. Gestalt is an German word. Gestalt means whole. The theory of conditioning has its origin in the experiment with a dog. The Gestalt theory of learning was invented by Kohler, Kafka, Wertheimer. The main characteristics of learning are all of the above. The theory of connectionism was introduced by Thorndike. The factors affecting the learning process are all of the above. The psychological factor is motivation in learning. According to Gestalt theory, whatever is learnt, it should be learnt as a whole. Learning is seen as a product of experience. Learning is defined as a permanent change in behavior due to physical development. Learning is defined as the acquisition and development of memories and behavior, including skills, knowledge, understanding, values, and wisdom. The Ivan Pavlov experiment conducted on dog, the unconditioned response and conditioned response are related with salvation. Superiority of man over other animal lies in ability to learn. Which type of conditioning? Both CS and CR are fixed. Answer is classical conditioning.